Hey guys, how you doing? Well, it's been a while since we've had a work-related rant, so here we go. As some of you know, I work in a supermarket. I'm sure most of you have probably seen these, at least one of these rants before. But yeah, I work in a supermarket and I don't enjoy it. Haven't enjoyed it for quite a while now. I've been there just over 2 years. I started on a 10-hour-a-week contract, and within 2 months they had me doing, still on the 10-hour contract, they had me working full-time, which I was happy to do because it was showing, yes, I'm willing to work more than I'm meant to. Please don't fire me, basically, because at the start I was enjoying it. Oh boy, was I a fucking idiot. So yeah, I was doing full-time on a 10-hour contract. A year later, they said, look, we need someone to go on nights. Would you be okay to? Just like a couple of nights every now and then. Yeah, fair enough. Again, I'm willing to do it, blah, 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 blah. I'm amazing. Don't start creeping forward. I can see your wheel turning. So I ended up doing the occasional night, which then turned into 2 days and 2 nights every week for 2 months. Which, oh god, that nearly fucking killed me. So I went in and said, look, days or nights, I can't do both. And they offered me a full-time contract working nights. You're spraying me with so much fucking water. So yeah, they offered me full-time on nights, and I thought, yes, that's time and a third, that's more money, no customers, I work on my own, brilliant. Fast forward a year later, I'm still working nights, and I've been told by 1 or 2 people, barely anyone, that I'm doing a good job. So clearly I'm doing a good job, because in where I work, if you're not doing a bad job, they won't tell you anything. If you're doing a good job, you're left alone. You don't get any praise or anything. That would just be kind. And the other night, I had a fairly bad night, and that was my first bad night in a year. I then had one of the nights managers telling me I am shit at my job because there are a few things in the wrong place, the signage wasn't 100%, and I hadn't finished everything. So I was thinking, yeah, fuck you. So in the morning, after being pissed off all night, I spoke to my department's manager, not the nights manager, the produce manager. I said, so I hear I'm shit at my job. And his line was, well, you did have a really bad night. I mean, it was shit. I'm like, yeah, do you want to know why it was shit? And I actually said exactly what I'm going to say to you, to him. It was shit because I'm the only cunt that does their fucking job. My job is to come in at 11 o'clock, work the delivery, which comes in at 10, finish the delivery, and go home. That is my job. What I actually do is I go in at 11, I do an hour to 2 hours of finishing everyone else's jobs that should have got done during the day before I actually fucking started. Then I can start my delivery 2 hours late. I then finish my delivery and start the morning delivery, which is the morning person's job. They come in at 6 o'clock to start that delivery and get it done. Hello. But no, apparently it's also my job to start that delivery and finish it before 7 o'clock when I go home. I also have to work and tidy the nuts section. Yeah, my job is a lot bigger than they fucking think it is. And every time I get near finishing, it's, oh, we need you to do this as well. We need you to do that. What are you doing? I need you to fuck off. So yeah, I said all that to my manager. And he said, well, I've spoken to the people that do the late shifts and I've told them to give you a better setup. Yeah, according to you, you've told him that every fucking week. Because I have actually been complaining to him about this 3 days a week for 6 months. Oh, I'll get it sorted. I'll have a chat with them when they come in. That's all I get every time. Now, at first, I was like, okay, most of these people are new, so they might not know exactly what they're doing. So fair enough. But one person, I'm not going to name anyone here, but there is one person who's been there longer than I have, and he is one of the worst. He does one late shift every week, and it is one of the worst setups I get all week. And then he comes in the next day, oh, how did you like the setup I gave you? I fucking didn't, it was shit. Oh, no, I worked everything, I reset the department. No, you fucking didn't. It took me an hour and a half to finish off your shit before I could start mine. Don't come in here acting like you're the fucking boss. And then I found out there were 2 of them on that shift. One of them's there till 9, the other one's there till 10, which is the store's closing time. So everything should be done if there's 2 of them. When I was on days, I did an occasional late shift, and I got everything done. There was 1 of me. But now apparently when there's 2 of them, they can't do fucking anything. But there's also one person who is amazing. He does 1 late shift every week, and it is the best setup I get. He's only there until 8 o'clock, and there is only him there at that point. So one person can manage to do everything in a space it takes 2 people to do half the stuff. You need to stop, you need to stop, you're not going to fucking stop. You old bastard. There's nowhere for me to pull in. Drive at me and hope you don't fucking hit me. Good thinking. Shit, 1 person is better than 2 people, apparently. 2 heads are better than 1? My arse. Depends whose necks they're on. So I'm saying all this to my manager, and he's just saying, well, I've spoken to him. Yeah, do it again. You're the fucking manager. Fucking manage your staff. I mean, one of the basic things they need to do during the day is if we don't have something and there's an empty space on the shelf, they fill it up with something we've got a lot of. If you don't know, that's called gap filling. And yeah, they're fine doing that. They do it all the fucking time. The thing they're meant to do before they go home is take all of that crap that they've put there off and leave the gap so I know what needs to go out and what doesn't. They don't fucking do that. And my problem is, I can stand there with a pallet of stuff, take off all the stuff that won't go out, walk down the aisle, and then realise, oh, hang on, that shouldn't be there, that's an empty space. What is it? Oh, it's right at the bottom of the fucking pallet of overs I made. So I've then got to go through that pallet, take out 1 crate, put that 1 crate out, rebuild the fucking pallet, nice indicator, and then go back down the aisle and put that thing out. If you do that 10-15 times a night, you're losing at least an hour. You are reversing. Why? In your Chavmobile. Oh God, you're old. That is not the car an old bloke has. That's a very late midlife crisis. But bear in mind, the duty manager on nights expects me to do everything that I've said. Not just the delivery, but everything. Now, I've normally got just enough time to do their shit, my shit, and then start the morning delivery. He expects me to do all of that and finish the morning delivery and work and tidy the nut section. And help someone else who might be falling behind because they've got too much to do. If they then start throwing these extra little fuck-ups my way from the day shift, I'm never going to fucking finish anything. I'm never going to start my fucking work because I'm still doing theirs. And then, despite all the fuck-ups I'm getting, it's my fucking fault that something might be in the wrong place or the signing isn't quite right. Now, I know for a fact that just before I got hired, there were 2 people working nights for produce. Now it's just me. I am already doing 2 people's jobs. They expect me to do the 2 night people's jobs, plus the person on the late shift's job, plus the person on the morning shift's job. I mean, how the fuck am I meant to do that? I'm only one person. I only get paid one person's salary. So yeah, apparently I'm shit at my job because everyone else is shit at theirs. I start every shift on the back foot. I'm always playing catch up from the dickheads who can't do their own fucking jobs. It's driving me fucking mad. And I actually had a half an hour argument with my department manager about this. And it ended with him saying, oh, I'll talk to them about it. No, you fucking won't. I'm going up to personnel. Next time I see someone in personnel, I'm going in there and I'm going to say, I don't want to name anyone, but everyone on produce is a fucking cunt. They can't do their fucking jobs. They blame me for their fucking fuck-ups. I've had enough. I did nearly 2 years of being the nice person, always happy to help. Lately, you know what? Fuck them. If they're not going to do their fucking jobs, I'm not going to fucking do it for them. I know I'm saying fuck a lot in this, but I'm fucking annoyed. If they're not going to bother doing their jobs, why should I bother doing it for them? I never get any fucking help. I never get anyone finishing off my stuff. I always have to stay late to finish it off because no one else will. So why should I be wasting my time helping them when they don't do fuck all for me? It's like another thing my manager said, oh, it's not days versus nights, you know. No, it's not fucking meant to be. But that's what it is. Everyone on days thinks, oh, if I don't finish this, whoever's on nights will finish it for me. Not anymore. Fuck you. If you want to fuck me over, I'll fuck you up even more, mate. And going back to this one person, the one who shall remain nameless, one of the shittest people on produce that does that one late shift. He does quite a lot of early morning shifts starting at 6 o'clock. The other day, this really, really got me. The other day, he decided to turn up for work, not at 6 o'clock, not even 1:15. He turned up half a fucking hour late. Spent 10 minutes chatting away to someone else, did 5 minutes work, while I did the 4 fucking pallets on the morning delivery by myself. He put 3 things out, turned to me and said, oh, they sent quite a lot in. That took us quite a while, didn't it? Us? Fucking us? Since when did us mean me? That's when he first started to really, really get on my tits. And then he was turning up 15-20 minutes late every fucking day, doing the bare minimum. And then he did his late shift, came in the next day and said, oh, how did you like that setup? As if he'd done fucking brilliantly, trying to tell me that he got everything done. Well, I fucking know he didn't get everything done because I fucking did it. I really shouldn't ride the bike when I'm this pissed off because I break the law so much. I forget what speed limits are. Also, I was having a conversation with this person when another person walked past, and this was the person that actually does a really good setup for me. So I said to him, by the way, really good setup last night, thank you. It was the best I've had since the last time you did a setup for me. And under his breath, I heard this other guy just call me an arse kisser, and that fucking did it. How dare you call me a fucking arse kisser? You get away with everything because you've got your lips firmly pressed up everyone's arse. And you have the fucking nerve to call me an arse kisser because I said one thing nice to someone that's not even higher than me in this fucking company. Because the person I said good setup to has got my old job, the job I had when I was on days. So he's not any higher than me. So why would I be kissing his arse? And besides, I don't kiss people's arse. If I think you're a dick, I'll tell you you're a fucking dick. But if you've done a good job, yes, I'm going to tell you you did a good job. In what way does that make me an arse kisser? But it's like I said, he's not any higher than me. He has got my old job. We are the same fucking level. Why would I be kissing his arse if that was something I wanted to do? Oh, it's just pissing me off so much. I've got the feeling this is already a quite long video, but I could go on for fucking hours about this. But I'm not going to, because you don't want to sit there and listen to me rant about my work for hours on end. So yeah, that's the mood I'm in. I've been in that mood for about a fucking week now, and that's one of the reasons there aren't many videos going up at the moment. The other one is I don't have any time because I'm doing 9 nights in a row. 9! If I'm shit at my job, why have they got me doing 9 nights in a row rather than just 5? Anyway, I'll leave that one. No, stop ranting. So, cheers for watching, guys. Again, I'm sorry about the rant, but it really does help me to just get it off my chest. And if you've managed to stay this long into the video, well done, thank you. I hope you're all doing a lot better than I am right now. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.
Back from the dead.